This is Dr. Willem Wallinga, Assistant Professor of Mathematics at Fisher College in Boston. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a wonderful feature in WebAssign for communicating with students as they are working on their online assignments. This feature is called Ask Your Teacher, and it provides students with a simple, direct method for contacting the instructor without the need for email or face-to-face office hours. So here's a sample assignment from the first week of a pre-calculus course, and we're going to first look at it from the student perspective. So let's say the student is working on problem number 5. And we'll type in an incorrect answer here. So we get the red X indicating that our answer is wrong. Maybe the student tries changing a small piece of the answer in an attempt to kind of guess. But of course that will result in the same red X. So after attempting the problem a few times, the student receives feedback that something's wrong, but they can't seem to find their mistake. This is where the Ask Your Teacher comes in. All the student has to do is click in the upper right-hand corner of the problem and write a quick message. Once the message is sent, here's what the instructor will see. There's a message notification, and I can instantly see the name of the student and which class and section they're in. I can read their message. I can view all previous answers. And I have direct access to the entire assignment if necessary. In this case, I can see that the student is making an error by incorrectly distributing the negative sign. An appropriate response here is to point the student in the direction of their mistake without providing specific details. So when the student returns to their assignment, they will see this symbol, this orange symbol, indicating that their question has received a response. And the response is located exactly where the student typed the original question. So in this case, it was question 5, and here is their question followed by my response. In this way, WebAssign organizes student-teacher interactions much more intuitively than email or direct messaging. So let's assume here that the student discovered their mistake and was able to fix the problem. So now we get the happy green check mark, and we are all set. So in other situations, a student may still require help after the initial response. WebAssign allows the student to ask follow-up questions if necessary and organizes the discussion entirely within the assignment. Here's an example from a college algebra class I recently taught. Here you can see that my first response to the student points her to an error in the division step. Then she discovers her mistake and is able to continue on with the problem. Note that the amount of time from the first question to the last response is only 2 hours. Ask Your Teacher effectively makes office hours digital so that students can get quick feedback without the need for face-to-face contact. The settings within WebAssign also allow instructors to have Ask Your Teacher messages forwarded to their email, if they wish to do so. I like to do this in my classes so that I know when a message has been sent, but it's not necessary. Another option is to pre-designate a convenient time to enter WebAssign and respond to student questions that have accumulated. This has been a demonstration of the Ask Your Teacher feature in WebAssign. I hope that you have found it informative and are willing to try it out in your own classes. Your students will thank you.